that we did have a top 3 with Zero playing Peach, Kata playing Samus, and Seals playing Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it lasted so long because none of them wanted to die.
Yeah, and then there was like I think 2 games on each set that was on Dreamland, and then you had these puffs that were going to live forever. So I think this is game number 1 on FD.
Yeah, we got game 1. So it's kind. I mean, when's the last time I saw when's the last time we saw a Captain Falcon in a top 4 in Puerto Rico?
I don't think so. I think most of Captain Falcons will either transition to a Fox or Marth. And Solo, a nice breath of fresh air for Captain Falcon, and with a immediate knee just to make a statement that he's not here to joke around. So and he knows his combo follow-ups for Peach.
Captain Falcon. I mean, I love seeing Captain Falcon players, but at the same time, it's kind of weird because it's such a kind of uncommon character here. We're not talking about, say, in the States where you're gonna always see I think it's Wizzing that plays Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
But in Puerto Rico, we barely have any Captain Falcon players, as you mentioned, because most of them are either Spaceys or moved over to, say, Cheek or even Marth. And I think Ears has a Stitch face.
Woo! That was close.
Look at that shield go.
Almost a shield break situation there, but Solo hanging there, was very patient, did not get hit from that, but right now getting edge guarded by Ears.
I mean, he had to get Solo up to 205% just to take his stock. I mean, his first stock.
No, I mean, even though it was a lot of percent, Solo didn't really get a lot of percent on Ears in that stock. It seemed like really a situation where Ears really kind of like start changing up a little things, but down, the spike into the knee.
Yeah.
We're starting to see more about what Solo can really dish out.
It's really curious, to be honest, because I mean, this again, as in the first game between Zero and Yoshi, I'm still wondering why did they went to a stage that to a certain point is favorable to Captain Falcon, because are they banning stages? Are they doing a specific stage striking sequence, or are they just going for it and calling it a day?
I mean, I consider Captain Falcon going to FD pretty brave, considering that Peach can do the up throw, chain throw, but Ears hasn't really gotten too much from these. And a Phantom up smash from the second one, which has the knockback.
Oh, no.
How unlucky is Solo right now?
That could have been a guaranteed KO.
I mean, if you're DIing it wrong, you definitely. And then, right now, I still see that Solo is using a lot of space, and that is working to his favor. He waited for the DI, because last time he didn't wait for the DI mix-up, and he didn't get the punish. But this time, waited patiently, got the KO.
Okay, so no, juggling up to 49%. Looking for other options. Yoshi is trying to bait out with a neutral air, but at the same time, Ears goes in, gets nothing. None of them have gotten anything exactly going on besides grabs and some stray hits. But we're moving. Never mind, we're not moving to the left part of the stage at any time now.
It's really interesting. Like, Solo has been using a lot of his full jumps and kind of like seeing how he enters vertically, and that's because he doesn't have the platforms to work. But he's using all that horizontal space to kind of really back up when he feels like there's a lot of danger, and air dodge to mix up the recovery.
Punish. I was expecting a punish there.
No, Ears wasn't ready, but this is this is kind of like the consider follow-up.
He's not getting there.
Yeah, man, maybe they buffed him. Who knows what kind of patch they immediately get across the times, right?
So let's set something straight.
Yeah.
So Solo right now it has 22%. Ears does have a chance to bring this back.
I do have to say, Ears has not been getting like the full down smash punishes, like not the full brunt.
Nope.
And Solo waited. What a whiff punish! She actually had spaced enough to jump and jumped over the dash attack, which is a really good approaching tool. I think it's one of the go-to for Peach. The dash attack. If you do a sour spot, you're right next to it. You get the strong spot, it pops you up, and he didn't get it.
We're going to FD again.
But Peach, this is Ears counter pick. So
maybe they did agree on the first game.
Yeah. So there we go. Once again, the chain throw not going to the full completion. Gonna have to see it. Ears can clutch up and get more damage.
On the technical side of things, what is Solo supposed to be looking for versus Peach?
Well, like, he's doing relatively well because he does have a damage deficient right now, but he's doing well in terms of changing up when he does a short hop, when he does a full hop. And his go-to moves are just nair one, try to get something going. If it hits shield, it's very non-committal. And then if Ears starts shielding a little bit more, that's when he gets the most important part, the grab. And the grab is going to lead to his setups.
Okay, so we got 48, no more fall. Oh, no, never mind.
So far, we only got in two in a row. We're going to see if Ears can get that a little bit better. Solo gets a knee, but that's not the KO.
We've been like 1 whole minute, and we only have one stock down.
I mean, that's part of the course. Ears seems to be kind of like, first he considers, okay, what can I do? But right there, at even that distance, was supposedly safe. But Solo just come in and ran in here with a knee.
I mean, if we compare the first game to what has been going on in the second game, Ears has taken a slower approach as to how to deal and punish Solo's Captain Falcon.
We see here some regress at the ledge.
I mean, right now, Ears, besides looking for the KO now, he doesn't have to approach Solo at all. He can just play the timer.
Ooh, there we go, crash cancel, down smash.
Right now, Solo has to look for Ears.
I think the Solo had attempt there to see if Ears was going to shield after those jabs, but there's no need to. He had not finished. He's not been finishing his gentleman jabs. So he has not been. There's no need for him to be afraid of that. Little counter there.
Ears is stalling a bit on the ledge, and oh my God, yeah, Solo left the ledge for Ears.
There is a good chance to get a KO, but here, he's protecting here this right side of the area. A down air to make a reversal, and still no chance of the KO until right now.
Just down. So we are 2 stock apiece, but Solo has 88%, which is a lot of mileage that Ears managed to take on his third stock. Now, I mean, the situation is less than favorable for Solo right now. The difference is not just in stocks, but in percentage as well. Ears has 2 full stocks versus Solo's first fresh stock right now. I mean, his fourth stock, not his first.
I would have to say that this is how you can kind of see a regular matchup play for Final Destination for Peach Captain Falcon.
Nice
Captain Falcon doesn't have that much things to mix up coming back into the stage, especially now that Ears has really changed how the Falcon cannot really come back. Like every time he comes back, he controls the stage, sends him back out, gets a KO here, but that has been the game plan for game number 2 for Ears.
No, we definitely did see some adjustments that Ears made on the second game. At the first game, he was a little less hesitant to go in. Now he's thinking about options before actually going in. And at the same time, the way Captain Falcon approaches, in this case, Ears' Peach, he's been going mostly for neutral airs, up airs, and so on. But at the same time, Peach can just crouch cancel all those those aerials and punish with either down smash or jab.
Yeah, I agree what you're saying. Crouch cancel was also a big factor in game number 2. Now the stage is going to be different. At PS2, platform works.
PS1, my man.
PS1. That's how I've been like, what? Ultimate too much.
We've been seeing so much PS2 on Ultimate that it was kind of weird to see PS1 now.
Yeah. I'm glad I was redirected back again.
So for game 3, this is Solo's counter pick.
Yes, this is Solo's counter pick.
We got 2 platforms now, so what exactly can Solo bring over? I mean, what can Solo exactly do with those platforms? Because in my opinion, Peach has more benefits of platforms than Captain Falcon right now.
I mean, he does have the ability to kind of like bait out any rising aerials with shield drop aerials. He can also use this to kind of like change up his timing on falling aerials. Like he's got a good, he can try to do back airs and such, but if it's Ears that's using these platforms, then Solo's not going to get much out of them.
I mean, we just saw how Ears landed 3 hits of his down smash just by standing on the platform. And at the same time, the platforms get so dangerous for anything that's below Peach. I mean, there are some clear exceptions like say Mart or Sheik, but or even Fox. But anything that jumps from underneath Peach is going to get 4 or even 5 hits of down smash.
All right, here's the rock transformation.
This is the part where both players chill, slow down. We take a break as commentators. We think about the sky and how this event has been so built up from the ground.
Yeah, But, you know, since this is Peach over here waiting on the bottom, like,
You know,
there's a good chance that they get a stitch,
he's
a
looking
bomb.
for a stitch or a bomb or a beam sword.
But no, transformation didn't last too long. We're back at it again.
So
Just throws out the turnip, and, you know, he jumped into it.
They took a breather, and now we're going back into the action. So at the same time,
Woo, that was
see,
close.
that's what I'm looking at. Look at Ears is trying to bait, and he jump in from solo to. There we go, another crouch cancel, and we're
Solo
back.
makes it back. He has to be wary of these crouch cancels. It's going to be the
jump.
the key to turn factor and a stitch
There's
right
a
now.
stitch. So we got a stitch and re-grab and.
He lets it go, but he jumps right into the down
Dude,
smash.
if the stitch lasted at least like a second or two, that down smash would have comboed into the stitch.
I don't think Solo would have loved that. But there we go. A shield grab, not just getting another grab, but nothing else. But it really seems like Ears kind of has realized Solo's key winning options, but then he was playing too much. He was playing too much on the platform.
We're even now. I mean, for a moment I thought Ears had the lead, but suddenly Solo just said, no, we're gonna even this. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna get the fire state transformation.
He's playing with fire. He's really playing with fire.
He's playing with fuego, with flamas.
And like,
no!
Oh, yes, these. Not great for him, but it's the situation.
Oh my God!
I've been noticing though that Solo has been trying to bait out these down smashes, trying to get a hard punish.
Solo needs to maintain his composure more than ever now. I mean, while this transformation lasts, he needs to think about his next step as soon as the stage changes again.
I think the worst thing would be that he dashes forward and he falls.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna call it, but this has been at PS1. You know, it's one of those things.
I mean, he did lose a very fresh stock.
Yes.
And that's gonna be that's gonna do two things. Either it's gonna play with his mental game, and at the same time it gives Ears a really huge lead right now.
Like, he's been getting these knees, but only a couple of them were close at the right percent to get the KO. But he's forcing the situation. He's trying to get these knees. He's kind of playing a little bit with fire. These down smashes are just coming out off rip. Whoa!
Nice. So Ears. Yeah, I mean, Ears is playing it cool right now. He's barely approaching. I mean, he just got punished by approaching. I mean, I'm a few frames behind.
There we go.
And
forward air still
reverse
hits.
fair. Down throw.
There's a chance.
There. Whoa, wait. We had something going on there.
There's always sometimes where, like, if you got one grab, you gotta make it count. Edge guard situation.
He wave landed back to get the grab.
All right.
Whiff.
Solo using his vertical jumps, you know, using that height. Edge guard. Ears lets him come back.
Oh, wait. State transformation.
He's doing some tri jumps here, kind of missing his wave dashes.
Oh,
the Rock.
Oh no. I mean, wait. No, I'm not giving. He just teched that, and that was a bad choice jumping over there.
I think he teched, and it was a wall tech.
I mean, he did tech, but then he actually did jump with the button.
Wow. I mean,
at first I thought it was a wall jump, but it actually was a regular jump. He was looking for the back air.
That was close. There was a chance for a comeback. The transformation came in at the worst time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like, you know.
But they, at the same time, regardless of Solo SDing his was it his second or third stock? He had something going on.
The SD on the third stock, he was doing something.
He had something going on with that last stock. I mean, he's taking, that's exactly what you need to do, man.
Yeah, good stuff for Solo. Maybe we'll go back to PS1 again, but I don't know. Maybe we'll change stage.
I mean, what kind of stage can Solo pick out that isn't Final Destination or Pokemon Stadium?
I mean, some people like to go to Fountain, but that's a crazy talk to me. You know?
Okay, we're going back to Stadium. It's a Stadium 1, by the way. Stadium 1.
No, yeah. I've been corrected.
That's fine. It's fair play. So we're on Game 4. So for Game 4, I mean, I'm seeing Solo try different kinds of approaches. He's not going for the same, okay, he's waiting for those crouch castles. I mean, at the same time, he's doing, he's trying to make some approach that isn't punished by either Peach's down smash or any. Okay, never mind, he's back. Or any of her aerials, like say back air or neutral air. But at the same time, Ears is just reacting to options Solo is taking.
This is really tough because like many times Solo was getting grabs. He didn't get his knee follow up.
Whoa.
He was doing some. He got some nair. He wanted to do the nair into up air, but he missed it. He got like up smash. So a couple of misinputs here. So it's just a matter of timing. He's got to tighten up a little bit, but still having a stock lead, he's able to kind of work with this. Let's see if he can take this out and push the advantage.
Dude, I'm not sure if you saw this, but Solo's right eye has like this murder look when he landed that knee. His pupils expanded so much. Like, look, Jesus Christ, this guy's coming here to he's going to kill.
I mean, there's lots of murderous intent if you got to fight a Peach and Melee. You know, you gotta. There's one good thing though. Like in terms of adaptation, Solo has definitely adapted. But you know, you start a juggle state and against a Peach, you're gonna struggle a lot. And there's no jump. No jump. He's out of there.
Solo needs to calm down a little bit. He went so in that Ears punished every single thing he had on the ledge. But right now, I mean, Ears' advantage is like say 64% or so. Solo can work out with this.
There's a good chance that if he, there we
go.
If you catch Peach doing something wrong, you're gonna get the KO. So, you know, it's just tough because Ears has gotten some good juggles, and there we go, a misinput again.
Yeah.
Pushes him off the stage. No down smash here for you. But there we go. Once again, letting it rip.
You know, Ears has been holding down so much. It's like every time Solo tries to approach or punish with something, Ears is holding down and flicking his C-stick down. It's like the most optimal option to punish anything that is in range of feature. That turnip.
Solo needs to unlock his clutch factor right now.
That was so greedy. Don't. My man, we've been saying for like 4 games, don't jump underneath Peach.
Oh no!
I think this is it for Solo, right?
Nice tech.
Wait.
This?
Wait.
Ears is, you know, he kind of struggled there to finish his food, but now he's gonna go out there try to finish it up right now. Yep.
Wait.
He's fishing. He's looking for
something. I mean, if Solo can get a down air, or I mean, if Solo could have gotten a down air, he would have landed a knee and reset something for what could have been game 5. Well, but that's fine. I mean,
GG's though.
That was a nice set.
I think. Yeah, I agree. I think there was a lot of attempts for adaptation, but he wanted to do a whiff punish onto down smash on the platform, but it's so difficult to do that, and it's very unsafe. The amount of percent that